Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. So, listen, we're going to still talk with our stoner friends. We enjoy talking to them. We're going to see who it is, though. First, I have A and B here. I already pulled a male energy and a female energy. And I already have the owl out here. It says other options. So, somebody here has some other options they want to talk about. They want some assistance with. This is Dear Abby having had some trouble with and need your advice. Oops, there we go. Again, fast and made. This is a nerd and somebody crying and tired, but I'm gonna just take crying. Alright, so I'm going to use these deck again. This is that new deck I got. I told you it didn't come with no instructions. There's one. That is the Page of Wands. So we already know this nerd got some passion in the other deck. But we're going to see. And then, we got something from another deck in here. The Two of Wands. But we can't take that. That's from another deck. So this is about a two-party situation. This is the Page of Wands. I'm going to put that back where it belongs, over there. And I'm going to shuffle. And this is the Two of Wands that came. This is crazy. Two of Wands came out. Alright, so it's the Two of Wands. And the Three of Cups. The Witch. So, there's a witch in this situation. Let me see. There's a witch here. There's a witch. There's some witchy situation here. Witchy. See, the witch wants to. And ghouls. Witch and ghouls. Alright, so let me see. I told you, I even put on my black candle today. Here's my black candle to let you guys see. I didn't know what kind of dark stuff like to come out. Somebody wants to bury this situation. Somebody cutting something off. I told you, when you're a person and you go around aimlessly looking for a woman, you know, you can find any woman, but it's the woman going to be the right woman. All right, we got here the Two of Wands, the two cyclops, the one-eyed, two-person situation, a cyclops. And the other one is the Two of Wands look like it just came out. That's what the Two of Wands look like in the other deck. But in this deck, this is what this Two of Wands look like. So, that's what Two of Wands in this deck look like. So, this one says, short journey, movement to or near water. Well, this look like a inferno here. It's got volcanoes in it. 4 erupting volcanoes. This person is mad about a situation and crying. This person look like it's a storm with lightning. A grave, and they in a cemetery. So this don't look like a good situation. And then we got a person out here with a witch. 3 of Cups, so it's a third party. 4 Cups. A ghoul is out here. He out here in the cemetery with this person. This is the Strength. And the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands right here. Somebody, that's a little elf. It's a brownie. And then we still got that nympho out here. She out here too. So there's about 3 or 4 women out here. 1 woman here. 1 lonely woman there. 1 woman here. And a woman or a man right there. So it's about 4, 5, 6 people here already. And I ain't even talked to nobody. This nerd, he get around. He got a lot of little secrets. He a Page, 4 of Cups. He can't take nobody offer. He's sitting up underneath a gargoyle. He's sitting up underneath a tree. Let's see what his feelings looking like. He's some kind of special fool here. As I told you, these stoners. And she's surprised that this is going on. She's surprised. She's very surprised. All right, let me see what y'all talk about over here. Let me tell me what y'all talking about. Give me something on this page of wands. What are you talking about? He talking about, as the new dictator, the law that I will put into place is that once a year murder is legal, that all religion is banned aside from Scientology, and that illegal immigrants are used as furniture. My old and senile grandfather lost in fantasy football. I choose his punishment, so I made him dip his gray, hairy balls in yogurt and then teabag grandma while she's sleeping. Walked into a bank naked yelling voucher, some kind of voucher. Fake a heart attack during Christmas dinner. Alright, it's the 4 cups. Alright. 1 turn. 2 turn. My favorite public hairstyle is a woman. My favorite pubic hairstyle on a woman is the 1970s bushwhacker. The landing strip up to the belly button. And the bald eagle with excess razor bumps. Growing up, my parents nicknamed me the vagina mutilator, the accident, the orgasm killer. I just arrived at a hot nightclub. The bouncer at the door is denying my friend entry because he is fat and a little smelly. My reaction is to agree he needs to lose weight and wear cologne, to spit on the bouncer, to ditch my friend. This club is cray-cray. Alright, so he going to look for him something down at the club. He going down to the nightclub, him and his friend. His friend didn't wear no cologne that night, so, his friend couldn't get in. So we're going to come back to them and see what they talk about. He just gave us the rundown. Because he got a girlfriend, so he out looking for another girl. So here she is, home. She's going to tell us something now. She want to tell us. My friend would describe me as in the closet, extreme racist, and desperate for sex. So, right, he outside looking for somebody, and I'm desperate for sex. The one thing I would love to avoid the rest of my life is prison, premature ejaculations, boarding a Malaysian airline. So he got premature ejaculation going out here looking for another one. He can't even satisfy her. Me, she said. Alright, okay. I said her, she said me. I just found a sex tape of a close friend peeing on a girl. He also happens to be a famous R&B rapper. I will blackmail him for $2,000. I will ask my friend for the girl's number. I have no issues with bitches getting peed on. Alright, so she don't mind. Motherfuckers getting peed on. She gonna see what he got. He ain't got nothing to work with, so she ain't worried about it. The secret to a woman's happiness is a shitload of shoes, winning an argument, and a big black cock. So she got somebody else. Okay? So here we go. She don't care about that. She peeing on they ain't getting nothing. Alright? Because a motherfucker ain't gonna let nothing good go. Okay? That's just the thing. Alright? That's the nerd. He is smoking some weed. You see that? I told you he's a smoker. This is a Canadian. Winning! Oh, Canada. And this is what they like. But right now, it's a little light. It's up in the air. It's a little light and prickly right now. Okay? Alright, so what's she tired of? You gonna talk to me and tell me what you're tired of? Tell me. Tell me what you're tired of. It's a pretty good phone when it's not catching on fire. So right now things is catching on fire. My favorite blessing in disguise is the Wiener Mobile. So somebody come around with a car, come bring some sex. I need the jaws of life to open this jar of pickles. So they might got a little pickle situation because he got a little pickle. You mean what I'm saying? A little pickle. Pickle schmickle. Actually, none of these oils are essential, Brenda. So Brenda thinks that no oil, no salve, no rub is going to help do nothing to help him. Kangaroo boxing on paid review. Please make this happen. So right now on paid review is all she got to offer. Is all she got is entertainment. And now we all know that tinfoil is not microwave safe. So now y'all know instantly that ain't gonna work. And octopus would be like the best wrestling ever. So right now she could go for a person that would be all over her. But right now, please pass the cheese with the extra stank right now. So I could be skank, but I ain't. But that's the stank, because that's the stanky part about it, because it ain't gonna work what he was trying to do. A group of ears should be called a herd. Because they heard something. You heard that? You heard what I just said? That's what she asked me. Did you hear? I miss Moon Boots. So, hey Turtle, what's taking so long? So, she want to know what's taking them so long to get to the club and get back. 11:25. Alright, that was them. And they talked. So, that was their little saga. Well, y'all just going to have to work it out. Get y'all some toys. Get y'all some extra stuff to work with. You either love Ellen or you're wrong. So you know what? Just because that came out, I'm going to also let y'all guys know. If y'all watching this video, just to let y'all know, I'm going to do an intro to Ellen. Because I cannot do any person without doing an intro to find out if that person is willing to communicate with me. I have to find out these things. I just can't just do a reading on them. I have to ask them. I have to commune with them. Pull cards to see if they're interested. See if their IQ is high enough for me to frequent with them. And then I could do a reading with her. But this is the third time something mentioned her came out. And I don't want people to just say, oh, she's jumping on the bandwagon. But if she comes out in my readings, more than a couple times it's telling me something. They want to give me a message about her, or maybe something they want to say, something. So maybe she's in distress. Usually when it's somebody that's feeling a certain way in their spirit, and they're crying out. Maybe she's not crying out publicly, but maybe she's crying out to, somebody higher than herself and need help in a situation, and this is how she's doing it. Just because she's not announcing that she needs help doesn't mean behind closed doors she's not crying for help. So that's how they involve me in celebrities sagas, I guess you want to call it. And if it gets to them, I'm glad. But I have to do an introduction with her first to get to know her. I got to pull out all my cards, do a thorough, see if I can commune with her. I might not be able to commune with her. I have to pick a name for her first. We got to sit down and talk, see what she wants to be called while we introduce ourselves. So, yeah, we're going to get a new set here, start up a new one. All right. I'm going to take these A's and B's off of here. Take these letters off of here. We done with that game. That reading was, it was a meh. Meh. Alright, so next. Hopefully get something good. Let's get some of my stoners out here. I really want to talk. Alright, what is that? The temperance. The sea nymph. The sea nymph is out here. Alright, we just put that over there. These are my disturbed friends. They're really a little disturbed. So, this is a nympho. This is about other options. You have some other options, baby girl. What you got options about? Come on, talk to me. She says she like missionary sex. Okay. And what else you like, baby girl? So you like the missionary. She like to use her pussy power. This is the nympho. And this is like the glory hole gangbang. So she likes that too. Well, we getting somewhere with you now. And then a new lover. She likes to be with new lovers. This is the lady with options. Okay, so what you here to talk to me about today? What you want to talk to me about? What seems to be your advice needed? What makes me horny? When the best time of the day is smoking pot. She said she want to talk about rabbits. That's about some infertility, some sex, some new lover. Okay, and what else you want to talk about? She said, but some swords, about cutting some of them off. About diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay, alright, so we'll talk about it, baby girl. We'll talk about it. What's these diamonds? What is the diamonds, girl? I'm going to put hearts on these diamonds, okay? See what we talk about. 1539. Okay? We're going to say, it's just a game of score notch. See, I can't. See if I can. So that's what the diamonds is. It's just a game of score notch to see if I can. That's a 5. 5 of spades. Okay? Careful what you do to a good woman, because you will have to deal with the bitch you created. That's on the diamonds. And that's 6. So 5 and 6 is 11. So this might be a twin flame situation. You remember me. You remind me of a penny, two-faced and not worth too much. Alright. And that's 4. So that person ain't taking this person's offer. Okay? Or this person's not taking somebody else's offer. You fit the bill, interchangeable, wherever it may fit. On the rabbits. Okay, let's see what these rabbits are. We're going to find out what the rabbits are. Let's see. The rabbit says things you shouldn't buy online. So, things that aren't as fun as they used to be. So this person used to sleep with somebody that used to be fun. Things you are not a fan of. She's not a fan of it anymore. Things that are rip-off. So this is a rip-off now. So she want to get paid for it. She want to have, get some money for it is what I'm hearing. She's crying. Crying again. Let me see. Let me shuffle and see who this is. What's your name, honey? Who are you? Who are you? Come on, crying want to come out, but it's a cowboy. She want to go for a rodeo. She's a rodeo show. Okay. What food is the most fun to play with? If I were at a sexy club, what would be my fetish? So what would be your fetish? Tell me what your fetish would be. I got some cards here. You pick it out. Tell me which one would be your fetish. What's your fetish? She got one there. She like to smoke some weed. That's what this is. Think like a stoner. So she like to be Canadian, smoke like weed. She like to be on top. She like to control men. She likes what she told me about the pussy power. What else? She like to cut men's heads off. She like to eat them up and spit them out for dinner, as well as she like to take old men's money. She like to get retired men, and she like to take their money. Also, she like to have studs as well, big biceps, and know how to work it. She like that erotic asphyxiation as well. 2 times. Erotic asphyxiation twice. Okay? She like to go all out. Dressed up at the top, going bald at the bottom. Okay? And as you know, they like to smoke that weed. Winning! Okay, you like to smoke? No, they like to smoke. They like to smoke. Yeah, we out here with our stoners. So, her fetish, she just told us what our fetishes would be. I don't know if that got a baby between her legs. Meaning they like to be the maid, be nasty right with the baby right there. They don't care. Who is my captain? Captain Hook! And Meg the Stallion. Wow. Oh, now that song is all that. What made me feel dizzy most recently? I don't know what made you feel dizzy, but what them twerking and showing their asses, that make everybody fucking dizzy. Which of the 7 dwarves do I think is the most attractive? Or what do I most often hallucinate about? Where is the nearest potato? Who is the biggest hippie ever? Who is sexy? And what is super dumb? Alright, so now let's see. Let's see what the match is up in here. She said, game changer on these swords. About talking about some new stuff. It's a game changer. She changing up her game. But she got some abandonment issues. And between me and you, nobody else knows she got some abandonment issues. So, what we talk about? Slow it down. Oh, fell on the floor. So this girl said, march for pennies, dance for free, talk ain't cheap either. So she ain't dancing for for free. Spread rumors about me. Well, that's good. I mean, at least you learn to spread something other than your legs. So right now, people spreading them rumors about her spreading her legs and stuff. Well, all these different things, doing gangbang and doing new lovers and the power of the P. But she said that's the pleasure. They said she's super dumb for doing it and not getting paid. But this is what she's crying about. Who is the latest elderly person I've seen naked? If life were a circus, what performer would I be? So right now she feeling like she is at the, at her prime of her life where, she feels sexy. She says she don't feel like it's dumb. But I will let you know right now at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Swords is an alien. So right now, she having a little bit of heartbreak over some alien stuff. Right now she in a toxic. We talking to stoners, y'all, We got to be able to relate. So our stoners, it's a little dark on that side. They see aliens out of space, far out. That's the type of thing we dealing with, And underneath that is the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is like resting and retreating. And this deck, it's like Count Dracula, in his coffin. So, this is vampires, just like toxic, it's like, that type of thing. So, and 2 of Swords is at the bottom. So, like, it's cutting off. That's like cutting off before. But in this deck, it is like, some ghost stuff. You know what I mean? This is like sending spells to you. Like, I wish you would call me. I wish you would text me. I wish you would be there for me. That type of thing. But this person is feeling like she being judged because of the things that she, like to do. Things you would have overheard at George Clooney's wedding. That somebody's loose, fragile masculinity. Sitting on my face and telling me I'm garbage, like that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff she like. She like to go all out. She like to go bald. She a rock star. A fuck ton of almonds. Like she likes to fuck a ton. William Shatner. Like, becoming a blueberry. She like to bust it open. Fucking the weatherman on live television. White people. Russian. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. I'm talking with stoners. Okay? Child beauty pageant. Yeast. Yeast expands. Expansion. Heartwarming orphans. I ain't had nobody, so I love everything. You know what I mean? Endless streams of diarrhea. Like, I love this shit. You know what I mean? Amish. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. Amish. You know what I mean? So it's girls. Adderall. These girls is crazy. Cardi B. Okay. 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 Cardi B. Okay. Okay. So shit. That's it. That's what they saying. I think I make my point. 25-20. Alright, y'all, let's see. Did we get any cards from here? No. We didn't hear. What she want to tell us? What she want to tell us? If I came home from a long day at work to find my significant other cheating, I would cry because I'm emo and join in because I'm constantly horny. Murder them because it's the right thing to do. Well, she just told us she was horny. So she told us, she's dark. She likes to smoke some weed. And she said she probably, after she did with him, she probably would murder him. Because she likes to go all out. She probably would join in. The research study that I believe is the most accurate is men think about sex every 7 seconds. Sperm is a good facial cream, and swallowing semen helps prevent breast cancer. So get this slurping, girls, because it prevents breast cancer. That's what they said. I don't know now if the Heart and Drug Administration says that, but they just said it was good for breast cancer. So the Breast Cancer Association, Susan Orman or Corman or whoever them people is, y'all better ask them if it's good for you, because them people is getting a lot of money from people if all they need to take is some semen. So y'all better tell them people to give y'all money back. If I could put a spell on a person sitting across from me, I would make them go down on me constantly, bleach my asshole, or slit their wrist. So right now, she going all out. She like that shit. Whatever it is, this threesomes, triangulation, she's into it. She got abandonment issues. So, this is what they do. They tell you 1 minute they're not interested. My old and senile grandfather lost a fantasy football. I get to choose his punishment, so I made him dip his gray hairy balls in yogurt and then teabag grandma while she's sleeping, run into a bank naked and yell and fake a heart attack during Christmas dinner. So right now that's what they're doing. So right now he must be a little old dude. I told her she like older dudes like to take their money. So they probably dipped it in yogurt, try to make it feel like something sexy or something. And, you know what I mean? I work for the CIA, and I'm holding Bin Laden's brother. Somebody's been stinking captive. I've had several agents, his face and beard, cut his balls to use for ping pong, and sodomize him with pork chops. Y'all better fry them pork chops and stop being crazy. It would be the most shocking for me if I found out that Santa Claus was real, I had a twin, or my dad is gay. So that right there, she happy that her dad and her can make up right now. Her dad is gay. Happy. Santa Claus is real. Found out that Santa Claus was real. Alright, so, and she had a twin. So those two was twinning. They were sharing sex with somebody. And now it's all okay. Alright, let's get the last one. What is the weirdest thing I've ever licked? Or what was I doing the last time I drooled a little? So he was drooling all over it. And what was the last thing he licked? So I told you we dealing with stoners. And this is how they chill. This is how they act. And they are the best party. So yeah, y'all. If you are liking these types of readings and they have interested you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another upload. So, namaste. Now I must go.